Everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie. We are going to be breaking down the Paper Studio Floral Geo paper pad. It's kind of a navy mustard coral color scheme, which is kind of fun. So let me show you what I put together. So the first kit is somewhat monochromatic, if you want to think of it that way. I paired this floral with this kind of broken stripe and then this plaid. The yellow and the red in here, of course, match this. These two papers are quite solid in appearance, and so I really like it with this plaid. The next kit involves this rainbow paper, which I paired with this small cross or plus sign. These are both quite busy patterns, but because the scale on this is quite a bit smaller and this is very dark, I think that will work. And then I threw in a stripe because you all know how much I love a stripe. And again, I'm thinking more along the lines of something along that where, you know, I use this piece here to break up the patterns. Actually, that's really quite cute. Then there is this multicolored floral, very pretty on a white background. I paired that with the same cross or plus paper, and then that broken striped coral. Same floral paper, this time I paired it with a navy, I guess it's kind of a geometric pattern. It reads like a solid. Because this reads more as a solid and it's not very busy, I did pair it with this kind of, I don't even know what you would call this. It's a geometric pattern for sure. I would use this in very small amounts, possibly as a border, or even as a mat. Something like that would work really well. That's probably what I would end up doing, and then using this as a stripe or something like that down the middle. Another one of those florals, this time I combined it with this coral leaf print, and then there was this blue with the diamonds. I like that one. I don't often start with a stripe, but I did in this case, and paired it with that pink coral and yellow floral, and then with this yellow geometric. Again, the yellow geometric reads more as a solid, so if I intermix that between the two other patterns, I think that works quite well. Now we have this beautiful floral on the dark navy background, which I absolutely love. I paired that with the yellow geometric. Love those two together. And then this stripe. I think this is probably my favorite kit from the collection. Same pattern paper, this time I paired it with a kind of leafy print coral and the plaid. I like this one too. Not quite as much as the other one, but I still think it's fun. Same floral, this time with the leaf print coral and the stripe. So very similar to the first one. So not quite as bold as the first one with the yellow. This reads a little more, I wouldn't say monochromatic, but it leans more that way. So if you're not quite so bold, this would be the one to go with. Another dark floral, this time I paired it with a yellow gingham. I really like these two. I think the white in here just brightens this one up and plays off the white in the pattern. And then I did pair that with the coral leaf print again. This one is giving that other one I said that was my favorite a run for its money. Very nice. Here's another switch on this one. This time I paired it with the broken stripe and with a light pink scallop. Again, the light paper works really well with these, just kinds of brightens it up. Floral print, this is time with the leaf and then with that scallop again. So very similar to the last one, we just swapped out the middle piece. This paper kind of reminds me of wallpaper. It would be really easy to make embellishments out of these. Either you could cut out this shape as a cluster base, and then of course the floral pieces would be very easy to cut out as well. I paired that with that leaf coral print and the navy. I really like this one too. I mean, who am I kidding, you guys? I really actually like this paper pad a lot. Same pattern, this time I paired it with the yellow. And then I combined that with that diamond print. Back to that wallpaper kind of print. Paired it with the blue and then add the pink stripe. So that was it for the kits. And what did I have left over? I have one of the grid papers, one of the leafy print, one of the scallops. I didn't actually use this dot at all. This would be really easy to pull from my stash and find coordinating papers with, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then a couple pieces of that gingham, and then that really bold geometric print, as well as a plus and the diamond, a couple of the rainbow prints, and one of the stripe. So these will end up in my stash, and these will be placed with the rest of my kits. And that, my friends, is Floral Geo by Paper Studio. Really like this one a lot. Let me know what your favorite combination was and what you think of this paper pad below. And until next time, happy crafting.